Welcome to As the Crow Flies Hiking. I'm in the Smoky Mountains in the Cataloochee area. I'm tagging along with JBenHikes as he continues his quest for the 900 miles in the Smoky Mountains. Last night we stayed at the Natahala Outdoor Center, and I got a little pictures of that right here I'll show you.
This is where we check in.
All right. Love it.
Only a hiker would say that you love this.
It's absolutely awesome. And so here we go. We're on the Hemphill Trail. We're doing a loop today, about 45 miles total. Let's go. Got a little snow on the ground. I know I said JBenHikes is with me and Fireball, but we're on the Hemphill Bald Trail. We're gonna be on the Caldwell Fork Trail later. This is a loop we're doing. Tomorrow we come back out and go to another trail. It's basically 3 or 4 overnights, but 4 days on the trail. Should be an awesome time if the weather holds. Today, maybe some snow and sleet, about 34 right now. So my mouth is not moving very well. A lot of people ask me, like, why do you do all this hiking stuff that people that don't understand hiking or getting in the woods? I usually tell them, you know, anything out there will kill you. Just driving to work every day will kill you. I just choose to do something that's fun. It may kill me, but at least it's fun in the process. I had no idea I'd be hiking in a winter wonderland, but it's beautiful. The trail is glorious through here because you can see the snow on the ground and kind of contrast with the trees. There's something about the Cataloochee area has a great feeling to it. It's so inviting. To my right, I got an old fence line. I guess somebody's property back in the day. Fence kind of starts and stops and falls apart and then starts again. When we started this hike, we had to do that kind of go bold, start cold. I started in shorts. I'm kind of regretting it now. My legs are feeling a little cool. You know you're in the Smokies because you're climbing, and right now we're climbing. But actually, it's kind of nice because I've gotten cold, so it's climbing warms up the core. The only thing is, I don't know if I can do it for very long. Then I'll give out.
Looks like it's gonna start snowing any second, so heck yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. I told Fireball and JBen that I heard the bugling of an elk. Fireball looked up and said, there's one running down the trail. It was a big old sucker. We got off the trail to get out of the way, and it must have headed up the ridge, thank goodness, because that would have been an encounter that you would have not been able to stop. Must have gone up in the woods.
Hey, there's another one down there, right in front of you, JB.
Oh yeah.
Another.
Oh, that's a bigger one. Well, that was quite an experience. We came across this one elk. I thought it was a big deer at first because I just saw its head sticking up. Got up to it and then saw 2 more and then saw 2 more. And they were just trying to cross the trail and we were in the way. They didn't bother us and we didn't bother them. You may ask why I have shorts on. It's because I'm too lazy to put my tights on. That's why. I feel like I've accomplished something because that's a switchback. Anytime you got a switchback, you know you've done something. Not probably much to anybody else, but if I see a switchback, I know I've made a climb. I better get off this camera because you're gonna think that I am not in shape, which would be true. That was switchback number 3. I was running my mouth on switchback number 2. We must be doing something right. Going up, that is. There's switchback number 4. Woo! Feeling it, let's go. Switchback number 5. I'm starting to get the sense that this loop is starting on Hemphill. It goes up all the way to a crest, gets on that ridge line, and then it goes down to the valley. But that's where the campsite will be, around the back side of the loop. And then you're gonna have to head up because we started out high, we went down and then went up high, and then we came back around. So we must have to come back up to get out of here tomorrow. Some days you get the views, some days you're socked in. Today is the latter. Sleet and snow kind of coming a little bit. Heading up to the top of Hemphill Bald. This trail's been beautiful, but we don't get the views. That's all right, maybe next time. Right before you get to the end of the Hemphill Trail up to the top of the Bald, it's straight up. That's all right. I need a little exercise today. Where's the view?
Not here.
We're heading down off of Hemphill Bald, and it was a beautiful place. I can imagine in complete sunlight, that would be an amazing view. We'll head down the mountain now and find the campsite. Hopefully we'll set up and have a good night's rest as the leaves start to fall. Wow, the leaves are really popping out here now. Came up to a little meadow and beautiful leaves and trail. Let's take a look. We made it to the Swag, which is kind of like a 5-star hotel up here below Hemphill Bald. Beautiful place, and it just kind of sprawls out through here. We've heard that they give out chocolate chip cookies to hikers, so we're gonna go up to the front and see if they'll give us a cookie. I mean, everybody needs a cookie, right? Well, we took a brief stop at the Swag, but they let us kind of warm up a second. Then I got back out here and it's cold. I think it's freezing. At least the sleet's telling me it's close to freezing because it's starting to sleet. But when I get to camp, I'm getting in the tent and putting on some leggings and a puffy jacket and getting warm. Yep, that's snow. You know what that means? It's freezing. We're heading down off the Swag and Hemphill Bald, and it's kind of a steady, flat, a little up, and then mostly down. As we go down to the campsite, I think it's 41 or 39, I can't remember.
Go down 2.3, 1.4, and there's campsite 41, day one camp.
Every once in a while where we're hiking down this trail, the sun will just give a brief little glimmer like it's coming out, and then it'll pop back in the clouds. But I'm afraid it may rain, and I do not like putting up my tent in the rain. Nope. Looks like we're coming up to a crossroads. I see a sign, so that means we're getting close to campsite. It's time to set up camp. Originally, if I said that we were on Caldwell Fort Trail, I was wrong. We were on McGee Branch Trail. That was what that was, 2.3. Now we got to go on Caldwell Fort Trail to get to the campsite, and it's not very far. We're strolling down the Caldwell Fort Trail, but after we got past that McGee Trail, then it's a steady, slow up. Hopefully we'll be at the campsite soon. I'll set up and take an old man nap. Yep. We made it to campsite 41. Really big, nice, flat campsite. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's set up and I don't know, hang out.
Set all defect stuff to 20% less.
Well, I'm in my tent because it's raining outside. It's been raining, kind of spitting rain all day. So we're at campsite 41. It's been an awesome day. Tomorrow, 15 miles. Today, 11. So hopefully the rain will let up and we can move on. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching As a Crow Flies Hiking, our adventure in the Cataloochee area of the Smoky Mountains.